Peace, everyone. Welcome to my channel. All right, everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm KD, and you're tuned in to Bias Reviews. All right, so I know it's been a little while, you know. Don't hold it against me. Let's just get to it, okay? Because I'm already late. So today we're going to be reviewing J. Cole's latest album, The Off Season. And like I said, I know I'm late already, but what had happened was, see, I actually really like rap music and hip hop music and rap music and stuff. So sometimes when it comes to really great artists, I need to like take this in. I need to sit with this. I need to, understand everything that is going on within the art. And I like to listen to it from front to back. So I purposely waited. I intentionally tried not to do that because I wanted to give like a honest reaction, like review to this. Like I was really serious about doing that. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Obviously, this is YouTube, so I can't play the songs outright for us to actually listen to them together. But of course, the album's out, so go check it out for yourself. If you see me looking down, I have to write as I don't want to miss nothing. So I'm gonna write down my thoughts as I go along so I can tell y'all exactly what I think about the record. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first of all, as I'm looking at this, I already like how it looks. I like how I like when artists do this creative stuff with the tracks, with the titles and everything. Like obviously he has like spaces between each letter. Everything is lowercase. Like it's this. I like it visually. I like how it looks even. In addition to the album art, which is super, super dope to me. Obviously it kind of relates to his career, the whole basketball thing. I'm into it already just by the vibe that I'm getting from the way it's been presented to me, you know? And the first record is called 95 South. I already like how it starts. It sounds like an intro song. Oh. What? Wait a minute. Wait, is Cameron on this? Where are the lyrics? Okay, hold on. I'm 17 seconds into the record and I'm already blowing a gasket. You know, there's a little bit of history going on here. This is You Don't Know by Jay-Z, right? This is a Just Blaze production. Or is it a Just Blaze? It's a Just Blaze sample at the most by the Rockefeller himself, Jay-Z, his song You Don't Know. And then I hear Killer Cam, legendary Rockefeller artist, coming in on the track on J. Cole, the first Rock Nation artist. This is I'm just into the history of it all. Cameron. Huh. All right. I like Battle Cole. This is like battle rap Cole. This is like, is there even a hook on this song? This is a perfect intro to an album. Like this sounds so good, and I love the grittiness of it. It's fitting the aesthetic of how the album is presented. So like this sounds like it belongs on what I was looking at. I'm into that. I'm just into that type of stuff. Is that Lil Jon? Is this Lil Jon? Are these Lil Jon ad-libs? Okay, see, I was a teeny bopper teenager in the 2000s, early 2000s. So Lil Jon holds a very special place in my heart, okay? It's Lil Jon. This record just has so many elements in it. I'm just so geeked listening to this right now. So geeked. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I get it. 95 South. I get it. I definitely was just on a road trip right now. I definitely just came from New York. We went down south. We passed Atlanta and we ended up in North Cac, where J. Cole is from. I just love it. I'm visually there. And of course the bars. Like I don't expect any, mishaps lyrically on this project. It's J. Cole. I wonder how he feels about that. I wonder if that's like a lot of pressure for him. I don't know. Heavy is the crown, okay? I just can't believe we was actually on 95 South on that record. That was so dope. Let's go ahead into track number 2, which is called Amari. I already like how it comes in. I like the intro to this too. It's different. The song, this kind of slows it down a little bit. This sounds like a Villains album. This song sounds like it belongs on the album Talk by the Villains. Jungle Boy's record. Shout out Jungle Boy. Shout out Rare Records. This is giving me those types of vibes. I love his flow on here. The flow is like, yeah. I wasn't expecting for him to come in like that. So, ooh, he just rapping. Ooh, I know I'm probably making some ugly faces, but bars are ugly. He's spitting on this. Goodness gracious. Whew. I like the chorus. I love the energy. I like how he switched the flows. I like when he gets to screaming. That just sound good on Cole to me. This is one of them beats I feel like Cole really can shine on. My favorite J. Cole records are ones with the like melancholy beats. I feel like he just shines on those because you can really listen to what he's saying. I wonder what the name of that means. If you know why he named this track Amari, drop it down in the comments for me. I may be missing something. Is that like a timepiece thing? Is that like a rap thing? Okay, let's go on to track number 3, which is called My Life. Now, this is the first one with a feature. Not very many features on this, of course. Very J. Cole-esque. This one got 21 Savage and Amari on it, so let's go ahead and give this one a listen. Okay, already 6 seconds in, and again, these intros are really, really dope. Like, it's an interesting, the introduction to the song is making it really interesting. Like, you want to hear what's about to come next. And I love like an old sample like that. I just... Straight up. 21. Yeah, so obviously this is like a lot remix, I guess. I remember... Sorry. Excited. I remember some chatter about them doing like a remix when A Lot first like came out. This is what it sounds like to me. I like this. I like hearing Cole and 21 on the same song. Obviously, they had a lot of success doing that before. I like their voices together and kind of the slight juxtapose between what I would describe as like a big brother and a little brother type of dynamic is what's going on here. It's like two different approaches to the same beat, you know, with this versus A Lot. And I like that because I feel something different listening to this song versus listening to A Lot. I like this record. I like this record called My Life. And I like when, you know, a lot of the younger rappers, the newer guys are up and coming. I love when they get on these records with like the vets and they really give us something and they say something. It's like, you got to go hard or go home if you're going to get on a record with Cole. So you gotta come up with something. Let's go on to number 4. And this one is called Applying Pressure. Oh. See, you hear the once you hear those sirens go off, you already know this is gonna be another rap record. I'm already knowing the track is only just less than 3 minutes long, so I just feel like he just about to be spitting. I feel it. Let's see. Applying pressure, he sure is. Okay, my bro said, hold on, wait. Let me look this up because he said, ain't nothing wrong with living check to check because most have to. Instead of capping, watch you talk about being a broke rapper. Yeah. Listen, battle rap code. That's what I'm into. That's what I like. And something else really dope about this. Cole is listed as the sole writer and producer on this song. Wow, he in his bag. And he got MLK at the end of this thing spitting bars. Where he even find that? All right, let's go on to track number 4, which is called Punchin' Clock. All right, yeah, these intros are something else. So that's Damian Lillard, right? Lillard, am I saying that right? Basketball. I know he basketball player, right? Damian Lillard on the introduction and then what he's saying, the mood, the hunger, the grittiness, the like, I feel like that encompasses well, it doesn't encompass rap music, but it has a lot to do with rap music, and I feel this on this record. And I also really like, you know, the play on basketball and rap. Rap and basketball have an intersection, and I think that it's super dope that Cole explored that here. Again, that mood, that hunger, that wanting to win. Like, I feel like this is a record where it's like I want to win, but it's Cole, so it's like I already won. And I know exactly like the message. Like, I understand this record. This record, I feel like I get it. You know, when I listen to it, it's giving me very much children's story, Slick Rick vibes, as far as like I can picture in my head, especially that second verse. Like, I can picture what I see, the story that he's telling. I love that. Like I said, it gives me a children's story vibe. It gives me Slick Rick vibes, and I really, really like that. I'm not a hip hop purist, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, I appreciate the foundations of this type of music, you know? And then of course the bars. I mean, I could just probably make a whole nother video entirely breaking down some of these things that he's saying on this record. Whether people see it or whether people know it not, you know, it always come to light. All right, then give us some Soul Cold in. Soul Cold. Let's go on to track number 6, which is called 100 Mil. And this is J. Cole and Boss. This is the second song with features on the album. We almost halfway through, so let's hear what he got to say. It's the intro again. The intros just so uniform. They sound like they belong on the same project. I'm not confused. I love it. Because, you know, a lot of times that could be boring when artists do that and they like drag along the song. But here, you don't know if it's going to be a slow song or if he's going to change the tempo totally. You don't really know how Cole is going to approach the beat. And it makes me excited a little bit in the mind. Ooh. Ooh.
100 million, I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the grind.
Yes, that energy, I love it. I love it. I haven't even listened to the whole record. Again, the intros here are just getting me so excited. Why is this happening? What is the formula? Teach everybody. Ooh. Yo. Cole, it's not fair. It's not fair. But so what? This is great. Listen, I'ma rain till FEMA show up. We love wordplay here. Yeah, this again, like I just feel this energy. Now I'm thinking really hard now. Now I'm thinking really hard about what this project even means. And the off season, it's not retirement. You're not necessarily playing the game. So it's like you still play the game, but it's just your off season. He said, don't care if it's Michael B. Jordan that's calling my woman, she ain't gonna never pick up. I know that's right. That's right. When you the best, you just the best, you know, and he finding all these different types of ways to say that he's the best. I love it. All right, let's go on to track number 7, which is called Pride is the Devil. Ooh. And this is featuring Lil Baby. Woo. So let me be honest with y'all. I was a really big Lil Baby fan initially, but I haven't really been checking for him since the whole him and his posse on camera, snatching that girl's camera and roughing her up and hitting her and all of like, I don't like stuff like that. I don't have a lot of tolerance for stuff that I'm not into. Like, you know, I loved Lil Baby and his music, and you want to see him win, and you want to see this young man do his thing and grow, because that was another thing about Lil Baby that I think I was very attracted to, just his artistry and how he was willing to grow as fast as he was and talk about different things. I really appreciated that. But what I cannot and I will never get with is any man abusing his physical stature with a woman or a smaller part like that. I don't have no tolerance or no patience for none of that. So for that, I just ain't really been checking for Lil Baby. Like, that turned me off. I'm easily turned off. I'm not as excited as I probably would have been that Lil Baby is on the record, but I'm pretty sure he's going to give it his all. So let's go ahead and give it a listen. Oh. Okay, so already, and I'm not being biased, but already this is my least favorite beat. It sounds like a feature. With the title, I'm interested to hear what he's got to say. Ooh, the conscious bars. I love conscious bars. Okay, and that was just the first verse. Goodness gracious. We love the reality bars. We love the real life. This is what happens. We love that. We love that. Lil Baby, again, I've been really hard on him lately, but he did make sense on this song, and I feel like he did do a good job. I loved how he came on the red. Like, I like the transition and everything. He did his thing or whatever, you know. He ain't my favorite no more or whatever, but you know, he did his thing. Shout out Lil Baby, I guess. You need to compensate that woman, get that woman back her camera, say something about that woman. That's all I'm gonna say though. Let's go ahead to track number 8. And this one is called Let Go My Hand. And it's another feature. Oh, it's got Black and Bass on it. So Bass is on the album twice. Okay. All right. And Black, Six Black, however you say it, Six Black. I love him too. I'm excited about this one. I feel like this is one of the songs I may have heard a little bit of, but I didn't listen to the whole thing. This song is like hip hop. It's like real, it's like hip hop, like not just rap. I don't like the chorus though. I feel like I wanted to sound different. Like maybe I want a woman to have sang that, or somebody maybe with a higher voice. And I feel like in another universe, this would have been a great Cole Kendrick song. Let's not talk about Kendrick though, because that's gonna get me in my feelings. All right, let's go to track number 9, and this one is Interlude. Now this was the single, and again, conscious bars delivered in the coolest way. I mess with his flow on this one. Rest in peace Pimp C, rest in peace Nipsey Hussle. Again, like I keep calling them conscious bars, and I know that word has taken a couple of different meanings over the past decade. Conscious, what I'm describing when I use it is just like, you know, reality, saying something that actually matters, something that is real life and not just all glitz and glamour, and you know, just giving us something else to relate to. Again, he's giving me that slick Rick vibe. Like I'm picturing his stories, and that's real important. You know, that's one of the main things that you want people to do when they listen to your music, especially as a rapper. You want them to see you, you want them to hear you, you want them to feel you though. And I felt Interlude. Track number 10 on this album, which is called The Climb Back. The intros, man. The intros. Again, that was a good question. Are you doing this work to facilitate growth or to become famous? This is deep. I don't know how y'all be feeling when y'all listen to music, but I gotta listen to music, especially rap music, and that intro was a good question, but he does his thing. Again, on this one, where the first bars are a different flow than how he approaches the rest of the verse. I love that theme throughout the album. It's just so many bars, so many captions, and with an interesting request at the end. Now that's dope. Again, conscious bars where he's saying something and he's being cool about it. Like it's not all, you know, all flexing on you and hoes and all of this and that. And he's being true to himself. In real life, Cole is a married man. I believe he's a father. He's a married man. You know, he's been in this game for a minute, and he came in the game with a certain mindset, and he stayed true to himself. Everybody mentions suicide prevention. They even made a hotline to call up when there's tension. But what about a homicide? Need a number for my dudes to call whenever there's an urge to get triggers involved. Me and you both, Cole. Stop the violence, please. All right, let's go to track number 11, which is called Close. Close or Close? You decide. Oh, it's close. It's close. Ooh. That was deep. I feel like that was a personal story. Again, he's so good with his words, I can't help but to picture it. Is there a video to this? Close was deep. And something else too that I appreciate about this, the freestyles, or what feels like freestyles, they're not very long. Like this is 2 minutes and 49 seconds. The shortest record on here is Punchin the Clock, which was only 1 minute and 53 seconds. It wasn't even a whole 2 minutes. I think that gives some good balance to it, you know, because sometimes the conscious bars or the conscious music can be a little heavy, or you lose interest in being in that place. And I think he does a really good job with kind of giving us just enough. All right, so let's go into the last record, which is called Hunger on the Hills. And Boss is on this again. He really messed with him, huh? Okay. Another beautiful intro. I love the intro. More bars, captions. I don't speak the language of cowards. Okay? The end of this makes me feel good too. Like, good job, Cole. Good job. Shoot the horns. We got horns. Can we please? Like, he was talking to me. Yes. God has a plan for me. And all I have to do is believe. Okay. I wrote down some of my notes here. So I love the intros. I love the minimal features. Of course, very classic Cole. The inserted audios too. All of them. The Martin Luther King, Damian Lillard. They help set the mood and they didn't take away from the record. I like these melancholy, slowed down kind of beats that don't sound heavily produced because he's gonna rap on them. My favorite tracks, definitely 95 South. That excited me. Hearing that made me want to listen to the whole rest of the album. Rockefeller, Cameron, Just Blaze, Ho, and of course J. Cole. That gave me like nostalgia, feels, real rap, applying pressure, definitely bars, battle rap Cole. I liked Amari and Hunger on the Hill. That one spoke to me too. So that is all we have here for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure that you all like this video. Comment down below. Let me know, are you a Cole fan? How did you feel about the album? What were some of your favorite records? And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on any of my uploads. Until next time, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.